Hi everyone, Janelle here again at Georgina Rejuvenation Centre. Just wanting to continue this series where we go over some of our hand pieces, what they have to offer, and what services that we can offer for our clients. So today what we're going to focus on is our ProWave LX handpiece. So this handpiece specifically is used exclusively for laser hair removal here in our center. So what it does is it uses the intense pulse light therapy similar to the Limelight. However, it is concentrated to target the actual bulb of the hair follicle to help rid people of hair removal for good. So a lot of times we have patients coming in, they're saying, due to the time that it's taking, I'm having to shave, every 2 to 3 days. I'm not getting that smooth texture with shaving. And then the cost of things like razors, shaving creams, and all of the before and after skincare are just starting to add up, and they're looking for more of a fast and efficient and permanent solution. That's where this handpiece will come in. So what we'll do to patients is we'll go through a plan for them. The amount of treatments is typically 6 is what we'll usually tell patients that they'll need to get the permanent hair removal that they're desiring. And we will space those out 8 weeks apart. The reason why we space them 8 weeks apart is because we want to make sure that we're capturing all of the hair within a specific phase where it's going to be effective and giving patients that permanent result. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you a little clips of how we pick our parameters for patients, as well as explaining a little bit about the science behind how. Here you can see that we're selecting our ProWave program and then choosing between our short, medium, and long pulse duration programs. The type of program that is selected is based on the patient's hair type, hair color, hair thickness, as well as their skin type. So when we're targeting the hair follicles to result in permanent hair removal, we're actually trying to target the hair follicles in what's called the anagen phase, which is the active growth phase of the hair follicle. So because the hair follicles are always cycling between 3 different phases, we want to make sure that we're capturing all of the hair that we can in the anagen phase. Because the hair will cycle differently, this is why we space out the appointments between 8 weeks apart to ensure that we're capturing each of the hairs in its active anagen phase. Then the light will go down into the bulb. It will heat up the pigment at the bulb of the hair follicle, therefore destroying it, and the hair follicle will have detachment from the hair with no further regrowth. The procedures in office for the laser hair removal are very efficient, they're very quick, they're painless due to our state-of-the-art cooling technology during the laser hair removal, and this will free up all your extra time that used to be spent shaving, giving you the results that you've always dreamed of.